Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your love reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well, feeling safe, and feeling blessed because you are. Let's see what your message is. Clearly, you have a message because, cards are coming out so fast. Yeah, you do. King of Cups is here. Wow. Page of Cups is here. Three of Wands is here. You are definitely, you know what your energy reminds me of? This person here, this significant female and male, or the main female. That's what your energy reminds me of. You are very important to someone. You're very significant to a main male here, okay? Who is this King of Cups, okay? He strives to please you and satisfy you. You are important. Wow, I heard that clearly. Look, you're his love interest, the Ace of Cups. You bring this man so much happiness and joy and fulfillment and overflow of joy. Overflow of joy and fulfillment. You make him really happy. Tell us more. Six of Swords. Tell us more. Eight of Swords. Tell us more. Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This person wants you in their life long term. Your King of Cups does, okay? They don't want this to end. The Ten of Pentacles is all about long-term security and stability, okay? This person can see a life, their entire life with you, where the both of you, have children, you establish your generational wealth, because I know Ten of Pentacles, it could represent generational wealth, it could represent lump sums of money, business empires, wealthy families, that sort of thing. They want you to be a part of their wealth, okay? They want this generational wealth with you, okay? They've deemed you as their, this person sees you as like their wife. Even if there's not, you guys aren't married yet, they're gonna put a ring on it. You're their future wife, you're their future mother of their child, and they just don't play about you, okay? You are the main female to this main male, okay? The main male in the deck is number 1, and the main female is number 2. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And I feel like the two of you have already connected, okay? Now, the King of Cups, this is someone who has strong feelings and emotions here, okay? I feel like this person is in love. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Cups. You are like this person's everything. When someone sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they can't possibly find a flaw, okay? You're independent, you're self-sufficient, you're so accomplished. Nine of Pentacles typically represents someone who's just surrounded by luxury. I feel like this person isn't just in love with you, but they're so fascinated by you and so proud of you, and you are their ideal partner. It's like you have all the qualities that they want in a person. Tell us more about this King of Cups. And I also feel like this King of Cups could be someone who's very successful and accomplished as well. The Knight of Cups represents someone who definitely has some sort of invite here for you. And I feel like it's a romantic invite that they eventually want to extend to you, okay? Yeah, that's what will bring the two of you together, the Temperance, peace, harmony, and alignment. Oh my gosh, they see you as their Empress. Wow. That's big. I feel like you are this person's other half. Sometimes when I see the Temperance, it can remind me of that yin and yang energy. See how this angel's pouring from 2 cups? That's how the both of you are. The both of you resonate with each other. You align with each other very well. So even if you guys have differences, it's compatible differences. It's meant to be that way. Wow. I feel like you guys are equally yoked. They see you as their Empress. And I feel like you are. The Empress is, I mean, the most beautiful, powerful feminine energy that there is. It represents the divine feminine energy. This is the mother, you know, someone who's very kind and nurturing, very abundant, very wise as well. The Empress is so balanced and stable that she ends up caring for other people as well. I feel like this person has come into some sort of awakening of who you are. And they absolutely want a future with you. Again, 10 of Cups, and then earlier 10 of Pentacles. You are the one for this person. But let's look into this awakening here. I feel like they've realized who you are. They've realized who you are with the 9 of Swords. Yeah. They're very nervous. Look, the Hangman is someone who's coming into an awakening. It's like when you release, you surrender control and anything that was holding you down so that you can finally see the truth. Look at the yellow halo. They've come into this awakening. Yeah, they've come into this awakening. Oh my gosh. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is that equal give and take. I wonder if this person's nervous about that. Like if this will be an equal give and take connection. Like not necessarily if you will be interested in them. I feel like they know that you're interested in them. It's more so like they're looking for someone who is like them, equally yoked, like someone who carries similar characteristics, their morals, their integrity, their character, their principles, that sort of thing. Like their true better half. They can't believe that they found you. They know it's you, the Ace of Swords. The truth and clarity. They've received confirmation that you are their equal half. It's still hitting them. I feel like this person's been waiting quite some time too. To find you, to find someone like you, because it's hard. It's hard. It's hard finding your true soulmate, your true other half. This person has come into an awakening. It struck them. Like they've stayed up all night thinking about this with the 9 of Swords. And they're in disbelief as in like how they found you. It's like you just walked right into their life. They didn't have to go searching for you. They were led. You were led to them through divine orchestration. It all naturally unfolded. And they still can't believe it. This person is still so in awe of you. It's like they're just savoring the moment. They're savoring the moment. I feel like this person has just been like rejoicing, and they just look at you all the time and they're like, I can't believe she's here. As beautiful as she is, and in all her glory, she's here. Walked right into my life. They are astounded by you and this connection and how things just divinely happened. I think that's what this person is still stuck on, how it all happened. This person can't believe it. This person feels like you are their Ace of Pentacles, a blessing. You are a gift. Six of Pentacles, you see the gift in her hand? They feel like God gifted you to them. You are a blessing from above. Someone who will help prosper them in so many ways. You're bringing goodness into this person's life. They know it. They see it already through the things that you say and the things that you do. You are all about goodness. And this person knows that by connecting to you, nothing but good things will come their way. You are a good person. You're a good person. And that's what reveals you. It reveals you. It exposes you. And people who are paying attention know that you are a gift into this world. You are a gift to this world. You are. And it's almost like this person, they feel so honored. It's almost like they're like, God is really giving me his precious gem. This person is mine. This is who God has chosen for me. They're still in awe about it. They can't shake themselves out of this. They are absolutely astounded. This person feels so honored that they were chosen for you and you were chosen for them. Especially if this is someone who felt like they didn't deserve good things, if they felt unloved. And I feel like that's what happened in the past. They were made to feel unloved. They were made to feel like they had bad luck. And God was like, I'm going to show you something that will change your mind. I'm going to show you that you're not just lucky, but you're also blessed. And I favor you so much that I'm bringing one of my most precious gems, my precious child, to you. This person feels favored. You coming into their life, it's like I'm gonna cry. There's a beautiful message for someone. You coming into their life, God sending you into this person's life, it erased, it diminished, it destroyed any lies that the enemy tried to feed this person. The enemy tried to convince this person that they had bad luck, that they were unlovable, that there was something wrong with them. And that's why they kept on finding themselves in unlucky experiences. This person was known to be unlucky. But we all know that the enemy loves to convince us of who we're not, so that we cannot see who we are in the eyes of God. So when you are blessed and highly favored, anointed, chosen, the enemy will send all sorts of horrible people into your life. The enemy will orchestrate bad experience for you so that you can feel unloved and feel like you're not important. So that you'll have a poor spirit. A poor spirit is someone who is low in self-esteem, low confidence. They have no belief, they have no faith, they have no hope. That's what the enemy loves to persuade us, because the enemy does not want us to see just how loved, just how fortunate, just how favored and blessed, important and significant we are to God. And in the kingdom of God, we're significant to the kingdom of God. Many of you have a big divine purpose. You have a huge destiny, but the enemy will try to put you in bad experiences early on in your life so that you will feel like you're not important, like you're not meant to do something great when you are. So this person was lied to consistently, continually. They were lied to make themselves feel unlucky. And God's like, watch what I'm about to do. I'm going to put you in one of the most sacred and divine unions with your other half. And I'm going to make it clear to the world that the both of you are important to me and the kingdom. God has already blessed this connection. It's already been blessed. Both of you have already been ordained for each other. I feel like this main male actually knew of you before he physically saw you. He had an idea of you. But it's like he would sometimes lose hope that he would never find you or meet you, or that he was going crazy and that, he wouldn't find his soulmate. This man just keeps on getting confirmation after confirmation about you. To the point where there's no more pessimism left in him. And you can tell by the way he fights for this connection. You are a gift to the world, and a gift to him. He can't believe it. I keep on looking at the Nine of Swords. It's like he's like, is she real? This man feels so honored that he was chosen to be your partner. It's surreal. It's surreal. That's why. That's what it is. That's the word. To him, this is also surreal. And maybe if he's been holding back, maybe that's even why. Sort of shying away from you. Like, wow, she's actually a real person here in my life. She's here. He can't believe it. He believes it, but it's like, it's still setting in, for him. So don't take it personally. because this man was at a place in his life where he was almost losing hope. His faith he was lacking faith a little bit. After being let down for so long by so many people. I feel like he knew, like there's something, like I keep on hearing God's promise. God promised this man that he would bring him his partner. And time again, though, I feel like he tried to put himself out there just to get disappointed, you know? And then it got to the point where he was like, let me just stop. Let me just give up. Maybe I was losing my mind. Maybe I was losing my mind when I heard God's promise. Maybe I was hallucinating or something. But he wasn't. He heard what God said very clearly. And he's seeing God's promise manifest right in front of him. And I think that's when, like, his hope is being restored. His hope is being restored. His faith is being restored. Wow. And it's the things that you've been doing with the main female. It's the things that you've been doing that's just giving him confirmation out of confirmation. That it's you. It's you. The Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Cups is an admirer. He wants to talk to you. But it's like with the Three of Wands, I don't know what it is that he's doing here. And you guys are destined to live a Ten of Pentacles life. You will have an abundance of resources. Money will not be a problem. You will have so much stability and security in your life. It may even last from generations to generations. That's the blessing. I'm trying to see what he's doing here with the Three of Wands, waiting to talk to you. The Sun. What is he waiting for? Because the Three of Wands could be waiting for your ships to sail in. Oh. He didn't want to be disappointed. I feel like this man, when he received God's promise, I feel like he tried to put himself out there to meet the one. And none of them were the one. You don't have to go looking. When God promises you, you don't have to go looking. Now, should you stay in your house, locked up in the office? No. How are they going to find you? All you got to do is put yourself, make yourself available, make yourself seen, but you don't have to go looking for the one. They will naturally come towards you. By divine orchestration, the two of you will meet in an unexpected way, in ways that you couldn't even imagine. It'll happen when you surrender the need for control and the need to know it all. And just allow the universe to do its thing and bring the two of you together when the time is right. I feel like after looking for the one, he ended up getting so disappointed that he just stopped looking. And when he stopped looking is when you just calmly walked into his life and his mouth dropped. He is astounded. He's astounded. I asked, what has he been waiting? waiting for. You know, he got disappointed in the past, so he wanted to make sure. He wanted to make sure. I feel like he has been observing you heavily. Whether he has made that clear or he's been behind the scenes. Yeah, he's made that clearly. He's made that clearly. Not that he's made that clearly, I'm sorry, but it's clear what I'm trying to say. It's clear that he's been observing you. And the more he observes you, so you may be wondering, what's the wait? The wait is him gaining more and more clarity and confirmation about you. And that's good, because then when he comes in, he will be so certain of you, and you may even be shocked at how comfortable he is with you, or how fast he takes things with you. Because God wants this man to come into your life ready and prepared, confident and certain of who you are, so that the connection can be strong, powerful, and unbreakable. Right? And so when he comes into your life, I hope you're ready, because things will take off in such a major way. And you may even be wondering, wow, he really trusts me, you know, or wow, he's really comfortable with me, or wow, he's very confident in me. And it's because, yeah, as he observed you, he was getting all the confirmation about you. That's why the Sun card is here, this awakening, illumination, right? It's illumination, seeing the truth, becoming awakened, becoming enlightened, becoming aware, the light shining on the truth. The Sun card could also represent healing. Maybe he had to heal from the disappointments in his past, so that when he comes forward, he won't be paranoid or anything. This will just go so smoothly. And I feel like God has already spoken to you. This is your message. God has already spoken to you about him. Nobody else, no tarot reader, spiritualist, psychic. God has already spoken to you about him. God has already spoken to him about you. And it's absolutely real. It's absolutely real that God can speak to you, show you things, whether in visions or dreams, who your person is. But you have to be patient and walk the path with God. You have to stay single and disciplined and be obedient. And when the time is right, he will reveal to you who your person is. Okay? And it may take time. I've seen many people will say, yeah, I'm waiting for God to bring me my person or to show me who my person is, but they're living such a wild life. They have no obedience. They have no discipline. So what does that show God? That you're not even ready. Yeah? So you have to be obedient and disciplined and patient and do all that he tells you to do. And when he deems you ready, mature enough, qualified enough, prepared enough, he will show you who your person is. The Knight of Pentacles is here. This is someone who took their time. And again, patience is key, because what this person was doing is they were putting themselves out there. They were putting themselves out there to find the one. They were searching for the one. And they were finding the wrong person, the wrong people. But if you're patient and willing, he will reveal more and more about who this person is. And I feel like that's what happened to this individual. They saw her. They felt the connection. Deep down, they knew she was the one, but they waited. They waited for God to reveal more and more and more and more and more, which is what seems to take some time here. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow yet steady energy. But why was he waiting? Because he was waiting for God to reveal more and more and more. Yeah. Patience is key. Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning. Wow, things are gonna take off. I feel like he got his last confirmation. I feel like he got his last confirmation. The Eight of Wands is something that happens. It takes off very fast and suddenly. That's what the Eight of Wands is. Fast moving. It could even represent communication. He's ready, is what I just heard. Oh my gosh, he's ready. It's beyond clear who you are. He's ready. The Fool, taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. He's ready for this new beginning. He is ready. After being in the Hermit energy for some time of healing and reflecting and making some self-discoveries, he's ready. He's ready to leave it all behind. The past that he came from, the Six of Swords, moving things from rough waters to calmer waters. I feel like this man has received so much confirmation that now he's even understanding why certain things happened in his past. It's like when you finally see what God has for you and you have that light bulb moment and you're like, oh, I see why I had to leave those people, places, and things behind. Because there was something much better for me ahead of me. That's what the Eight of Cups is, having the courage, the bravery to walk away from something that you invested so much time into, and having to walk away and go towards something else, move ahead, having hope, knowing that you're going towards something or someone much better than the person, place, or thing that you're leaving behind. Not everyone has the courage to do this. Some people are afraid of the unknown. Some people are afraid of the unknown. Some people, they settle, right? They settle with what they are familiar with. Even if it's not good for them, they'll say, well, I've known this person for years. Or I've worked for this company for years, or I've lived here for years. Let me just stay. But it takes courage and hope, knowing that there's something much better that lies ahead of you. This person understands now, and it has healed them. The pain that they felt when they had to walk away from their past, it has healed. Seeing you healed their pain from the past, because you have confirmed to them, you are confirmation that indeed there is something much better that lied ahead, and that's you. You have confirmed why it was a good decision leaving the past behind. You literally are a physical confirmation. Your presence is confirmation that they did everything right by leaving the past behind. You are their last confirmation. You. Wow. It's like from them asking God for confirmation, and then eventually them seeing you as their biggest confirmation. That I just heard you're not alone. You are their biggest confirmation that they are not alone. God always had a partner for them. They just had to do the work to prepare themselves for you, and you had to do the work. I feel like you guys are going to literally be like two peas in a pod. I feel like you guys are so much alike. You're like the female version of him, and he's the male version of you. Even if he's not there, let's say he travels, right? And you're somewhere, right? You represent him. Your beliefs, your conduct, yes, your confidence and your self-esteem, but like your beliefs, your morals, your integrity, your character is just like his character. So even when he's not present, as long as you're present, you're representing the both of you. And vice versa. If you're not present, he's representing the both of you. Gosh, this is what you call a true divine partnership. Divine counterparts, kingdom spouses, kingdom wife, kingdom husband, whatever you want to call it, different names, right? Okay, when he falls a little bit, you'll be right there to pick him up. He can lean on you, you lean on him. I mean, you guys are a force to be reckoned with. It's already showing now. Something's happening here where maybe he hasn't been in the picture. Maybe he's been away or you've been away, and he's representing you or you're representing him. I mean, he's in awe of you. This is why he's so astounded, because God's promise, the promise that God made to him a long time ago, it's happening right in front of him. He can physically see it through you by the things that you're doing. He's like looking at you and he's like, that's my twin. What a lovely reading this is. Even for me, I'm astounded. Like, you're his twin. I feel like this man respects you so much. If you say something, he listens. He listens, he understands you. Two heads are better than one. And that's what makes a partnership. Too many people want partnerships, but they're not willing to work with their partner. Then you might as well be single. He's willing to listen and understand, just like how you're willing to listen and understand. That's why the two of you work so well together. You guys are always going to be on the same page. His twin. You are his twin. He is your twin. Oh my gosh. It's a bit spooky, actually. Like, if the two of you were to be in the same room, I feel like you guys would even kind of mimic each other unknowingly. You would do the things that he would do, or he would do the things you would do. There's something about the way the both of you think. The both of you are always so in sync. Yeah. This is what you call a real divine partnership. Not that toxic runner chaser stuff. These are two people who were on separate journeys. The separate journeys is what prepared them for the union. And that's how I truly believe divine counterparts work. Partnerships work where they're separated for a long time, because that journey is what prepares them for each other. And then they come into union, prepared. All the other soulmates that they encounter on their journey are just regular soulmates who are meant to teach them valuable lessons that prepares them for their divine counterpart. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. What a lovely reading this was. I even enjoyed reading. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you resonated with it. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you guys. Take care and many blessings to you.